All right. I'm gonna start a little bit early. I'm just sitting here waiting for the clock to tick by. I don't feel like sitting here waiting no more. Forget it. I'm starting 3 minutes early. Yeah. Here's what we're doing. World Championship is this weekend. Started today. Well, we ain't playing in the World Championship. I'm not good enough to play at Worlds. Not even good enough to win a local tournament. I'm hoping to change that this weekend. To help celebrate Worlds this year, they're having local events at various stores that run leagues and rugby tournaments. And our store is included in that bunch. So this Sunday, during our league time, we are having a tournament at Cooley right up there. And it is a World Championship party type tournament. And the winner of each age division, I'm not sure how many places, but there will be exclusive promos given to everybody that participates. And top placers, first, second, third, something like that, I don't know. We're going to get respective promos this weekend. Hiya, Polka Top. How are you? How are the trees? Nice to see you. Thanks for coming by. So we're going to do our best to try to get one of those. We're going to try. It's been a while since I've actually won a local tournament. Competition's gotten better and younger, and I'm just getting older and more forgetful. It seems like I've lost a lot of my competitive edge over the years, and that's all right. That's expected at my age. These kids are younger and faster and smarter, and the game gets a lot more progressive and leaves old guys like me behind for the most part. Also, these guys get a lot more opportunity to play test. There's a young group of guys that gets together and plays all the time. What's the test? The test is here. I'll show you the test. Here's the test.
This is not a test.
Good to see you, Juice. How you doing?
Sip the juice. I got enough to go around, and the thought takes place uptown.
Yeah, it's all right. No, it is a World's. We got these handed today to us, and it is their world-related promos that they're giving to us at the local event. That's what we're doing. So I am going to play test for that tournament this weekend. That's what we're doing. Great to have you guys here tonight. Appreciate you stopping by. I was working with Ben this afternoon, Pokemon Collects, trying to help him get a deck together, and he finally decided to come to the dark side and play the Dunsparce deck. I know. That's what I mean. It's not a test. But we are having trouble rounding up some of the cards that he needs. I don't know if we can get it done in time.
Oh no!
In a couple hours time going through his box of cards, we have over half the cards. A couple of the harder ones to get I have extras of, but some of the commons I don't have extras of. So we'll see what we can do. I don't know how we're going to pull it off, but if we can, great. If we can't, we'll find another deck for him to play, and hopefully he can win his division, or at least place in his division, and get one of those fancy cards. We'll see what happens. But we're going to jump right into things, show you the deck that I'm playing. You've seen me play it before. This is the deck I'm playing. I call it Draw. This is one of the cards that we are having trouble getting copies of. It is from the Black Bolt series, the Timber, and we're having trouble, and we need this copy because the 70 HP is crucial to being able to play this, because most of the other Timbers have 80 HP, and we need the 70 HP so it can be found at Buddy Buddy Poppin'. What's up, JD? I sent you a message. I did get the box today. Haven't opened it yet, but it is here. Thank you very much for sending that. We'll be getting to that a little later. Anyway, one girder and 3 of the Conkeldurs. This will be our main attacker. We're going to be using Gutsy Swing for our attack. And we're going to be using a special condition so we can ignore all the energy costs for the attack that we'll be using. Brute Bonnet's how we're going to be using the special condition, attaching the ancient booster capsule. So we'll be poisoning our guy and their guy to swing for 250 with no energy. Ursaluna is going to be our backup attacker because once they take 5 prizes, this one attacks for free. That's kind of what that's in there for. Our draw engine, again the 70 HP Dunsparce, using Find a Friend if we get desperate for finding guys. That's why that one is in particular in there. The Dunsparce, runaway draw. Draw 3 cards. If you draw any cards in this way, and shuffle this thing back into your deck and any cards attached to it. Very crucial thing to remember. Any cards attached to it. Part of the engine of this thing, why we run 4 of those. No, that's okay. Go do what you got to do, Wayne. This is just a pop-up anyway. Appreciate you stopping by, brother. The enriching energy is going to be attached every turn so we can draw 4 cards, hopefully. And then we attach it to the Dunsparce, and then shuffle it back in when we use runaway draw. And then do it all over again next turn. That's kind of the theory behind that. Fan Rotom is in there. Hopefully we get it turn 1, so we can use Fan Call to go get 3 Dunsparce. Start our draw engine. Washing, rinsing, and repeating. 4 Buddy Buddy Poffins. Get more Dunsparce and more Timber. And Fan Rotom if we don't get it early. Great Ball just to get guys. As we thin our deck out, we should be able to get our dudes when we need them pretty easily. Rare Candies so we can get the Conkeldurr easier and faster. Ultra Balls in case we get desperate to get a dude or an extra dude. 5 stadiums. Number 1, we need stadiums to use Fan Rotom to attack. Number 2, Artisan early on is great. Get our dudes out in case we're really struggling. Gravy Mountain. Gravy Mountain is a very, very crucial stadium. Because even our Conkeldurr swinging for 250 plus poison, even with the Binding Mochi, still can't knock out some of the big stage 2s. Well, Gravy Mountain gives them negative 30 HP, which makes them in range of being one-hit KO'd. Perilous Jungle. Anybody that's not Dark type takes 2 more damage with poison. That makes some of the big stage 1s like Flareon EX, for example, real easy to knock out with the poison attacks. Town Store to help us find the Binding Mochi or the Ancient Tool to help us do our thing when we need it. It also helps us get rid of Jamming Tower and Area Zero Underpants when we have to. Those are very critical to have. So we play a lot of stadiums. Polaris's Tenacity helps us get a stadium and an energy. If we get stuck, if they try to boss us with our Brute Bonnet, we can go get that Jet Energy if we need it, or to get the Enriching Energy when we need it. The newest member of the supporter club is Hilda. Getting an evolution and the energy makes our draw engine happen every turn. Absolutely crucial to have this card every turn. Another card that we're having trouble getting for Ben. There it is. That's very crucial to this deck as well. The Ancient Booster Capsule makes our poison go around on the Brute Bonnet. Binding Mochi gives us 40 more for a poison guy to attack. Makes us one-shot Charizards and Dragapults with the Gravy Mountain as well. And bring their HP down. And then the Enriching Energy, we talked about that, with plus 4 draw. And the Jet Energies, just to switch our guys out when we have to. It's as simple as the deck gets. It's got a huge amount of draw. It's kind of a meme deck in a way. I got this list of 60 from Azul GG. Again, one of the brightest minds in the game as far as I'm concerned. He's absolutely brilliant. This is my kind of deck. It's a wash, rinse, repeat. Hypothetically, you'll never deck out as long as you're not facing like Bug Trio. I have come close to running out of attackers against a Typhlosion deck when I set up miserably and wasn't swinging right out of the box. But you should always be putting these guys back. I've drawn out of back-to-back Iono 2 cards, drawn out, made things work. If you've watched me play this deck, you've seen me prize 2 of my 3 tools, which once they knocked out my 1 Brute Bonnet with the tool, made it impossible for me to do a whole lot else. Rare situations like that, or regular situations like that for me, make it a little bit hard to pilot the deck. But for the most part, that's how things should function. Ben, hopefully you're watching by now. This is the 60 cards we're going to play. If you can find any more of the cards that you don't have, great. I may have more of the Dunsparce, which is from Paldea Evolved. I don't know if I do. This is a little more forgivable as far as substituting. But I don't have any more of the Timber. I know you need more to Dunsparce, which I think I have. Fan Rotoms are easy. Ursaluna I have. The Enriching Energy I have. The only other card we wouldn't have would be Hilda. And I don't know where else to get those. Kind of out of options. If you want to play another deck of mine, we can talk about that another time or later on tonight here. In any event, that's what we're going to play, I think, this weekend. Unless I get a crazy stick up my butt and rebuild Goldango tonight. I don't know. Let's see how it goes. Maybe I'll just go crazy and rebuild Goldango. You better find out, okay? Let's do it. Lord knows I need to play test, and I don't get a lot of opportunity to do it because I really don't have anybody that likes to play test with me. In real life, Ben does, but Ben lives a ways out of town and makes it hard for him. Oh, look, a mulligan. There's a first tonight. All right. Oh, look, we're up against Crazer. We're going to try to get Fan Rotom right away. We're going first, so we have a chance to do that. No supporter as usual, but that's fine. We're not going to worry about that too much right now. Got a couple of pieces and we can get some more dudes. So we're not in too much danger yet. I don't want to give them Artisan if I can avoid it. They're starting with Peekaboo ICU. Got Gerd. Yuck.
Oh no!
Uh-oh. Alright, well, my choices are to use the Great Ball, which I'd rather not do. I have to give them Artisan. I really don't want to, but I guess I have to. 'Cause I need Fan Rotom. Then we're going to get our dudes. And the reason I'm sacrificing and giving them the Artisan is because I want to thin my deck as much as I can. So when I play that Great Ball, hopefully I can get at the Dunsparce, we get our draw going, and start playing the game instead of sitting here jerking around. And I'm going to end my turn and see what I can do. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll do that in a video, I think. Okay, well that's fine. That's fine, Ben. Alright. Let's see what they can do. They're going to get the Artisan to get a Pidgey, so probably have a buddy pop and get all their dudes going. As long as it's labeled JB, we won't have a problem divvying it out to who it goes to. Like I said, we'll probably do a video of some sort to make sure we get all that out to everybody properly, so everybody can see it very clearly. That's fine. My hand was terrible anyway. Give me a good card. Oh my god, it got worse. Oh, but we have a Jet Energy, so that helps a little bit. We got our Gravy Mountain now, so that might help us out a little bit too. Alright. Here we go. No, we don't. Alright, let's jet this guy up. Really, I can't knock that dude out. Let's try a great ball. The Dunsparce, please. Alright, that helps. Okay. Can't use our enriching energy trickery just yet. That's okay. We still had that binding mochi. Well, we got some stuff. Okay, what are we gonna do here? Kind of got pieces, but not really. Ugh. Alright. Well, yeah, let's just do this. We'll get this started. I'm gonna force them to retreat, which they're gonna do anyway. Nah, it won't make a difference. Alright, we're just gonna swing. I remember you said there was stuff in there for a couple different people, and we'll just make sure it all gets taken care of. I don't get to see Wayne very often anymore because he lives, 30 minutes away from me now. But we'll get it taken care of. I'm not worried. Nothing else will make me a good excuse to go up and see him. Alright, they're going to move 30. I'm assuming they're going to put it here in Iron or Brute Bonnet. No, they're going there. Okay. Interesting choice. Whatever. They can knock this thing out all they want. I really don't care. Oven. And they got the Mega Belt. And they got Crazer. There we go. They played Arvin, so they can't pull up our Brute Bonnet. So we're okay with that. They're gonna hide Peekaboo Ichiyu. They're gonna go hide him on the bench because they got the air balloons. They can retreat for free. That's fine. I don't care. We're gonna see if we can one-shot that Crazer. We need a little help. We've got a little bit of help in our hand right here with that. Not much, but a little. Maxim Belty. Here comes Crazer. Be a shame if something happened to that Crazer and we were unfortunate enough to knock it out in one hit, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that be a terrible thing? We're going to try, though. And we're going to need a little help. We got the rare candy ready, so we got that going for us. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can pull it off. Hilda would be great. And we got Perilous Jungle, so that didn't help us much. Alright, so let's play Artisan. We'll grab another something. Yeah, we probably should grab another Timber just in case. That might be the best thing to do. Okay. We're going to go with the Enriching Energy. 4 cards, please. And we got absolute crap. Son of a behind. Alright, well, we got it to Dunsparce. So that helps a little bit. But we still need 3 more cards here, so let's get 3 more cards. Right? Right. Let's go. All we need is a couple cards. We've got absolute trash. Son of a bitch. Yeah, we didn't get nothing. So that didn't help at all. I guess we're going to swing as hard as we can, right, gang? About all we can do. We can't even swing, really. Yeah, we can. Okay. So let's Buddy Buddy Pop, and we'll grab another one of these dudes. Put him on the bench. And we're going to Ultra Ball. We're going to dump a rare candy in the Perilous Jungle. we're going to grab Conkeldurr. Yep, we're going to rare candy the Conkeldurr. Okay, push off. So if I hit him for 250 plus poison, puts him at 260. If I Gravy Mountain, puts him at 300. So that ain't gonna make any dang difference at all. We got no draw next turn at all. We're gonna do that, I guess. We'll hit him, but whatever. Really doesn't matter. I guess I probably should have kept the Perilous Jungle. Of course I got rid of that, didn't I? Yeah, of course I did. Son of a fart knocker. Because I could have played Perilous Jungle this turn. Would have put him at 280. Next turn he'd have been at 300. And then I could have dropped Gravy Mountain and knocked him out. I screwed that up. Darn it. And look at him, he's got everything this turn. Nah, he had a monkey to the way, so it wouldn't matter. Ah. Darn it. Yeah, I figured that was coming. Well, the good news is it saves my attacker. Now we either got to hit Town Store or some kind of a draw. Good news is they don't have many cards. The other good news, well, I don't know if it's good news or not. We've got another Brute Bonnet, so we're okay there. Let's put him up because I have an idea. We got good old Plan B. And we don't hit nothing. Yeah, actually we do have a Plan B. Check this play out. Let's see if this helps. Desperation unknown. You ready for this? This is the play of a desperate man. A really desperate man just did that. Hilda! We got Hilda! That'll help. Because we have the Brute Bonnet, but we need some draw cards. Well, you can IONO me all you want. I really don't care. I can't have any worse cards. I like that Hilda, though. It's kind of mean you took that away. Got the Brute Bonnet back. 2 meatballs. We should be able to get something going. Whew! You get anything better? Doesn't look like it. They got the Pidgeot, though, so they got that going for them. Come on, that was a good play, right? No? Now they got another Charger, damn it. If they leave Gravy Mountain alone, we might be able to one-shot it. All we got to get is a tool. We got to actually draw into it, though, because we have to leave Gravy Mountain alone. Alright, we got a chance. What are my chances for a W? We're about to find out right now. Well, it doesn't really matter what I do here, so let's find out. We're about to find out right now. I need that Binding Mochi back, too. I got a Buddy Poppin', that really doesn't help us. So here's a Conqueror. Okay. We need the Dunsparce, please. Hey, we got a Dunsparce. Alright. We are going to play the Dunsparce. We got to draw some stuff. We need some stuff. What do I draw? Stuff? Hey, we got Hilda. Alright, we're back in the game a little bit. Alright, let's Buddy Poffin. We get 2 more dudes. Some guys out on the field. And then we're going to put the Dunsparce down. And then we're going to play Hilda. And we're going to grab another Dunsparce and our Enriching Energy. I'm going to try. We need a little help here. We need our tool and our Binding Mochi. If we get our 2 tools, we can do this. And there's one of them. Okay, we got one. We got that one. So we got part of it. All we need now is our Ancient Tool, and we can lower the boom. So let's the Dunsparce. Hit the Dunsparce. We didn't get our Ancient Tool off of that one. So we need this one to draw our Ancient Tool. Right? Right. Ancient Tool, please. Hit the Dunsparce. We didn't get it. Son of a biscuit. Alright. So we kind of sucked at that one. Yeah, we sucked. So we really can't do anything now. Well, we're going to concede. No, we're not. We're not giving up. We're not giving up. We're not giving up. Hiya, Mitchell. How you doing? We're not giving up. We needed to hit that tool, but we didn't get it. Now, we have one in the discard pile, I believe. Yeah, we have one. So that means out of our 18 cards in the deck, 4 cards over here, 2 more exist. Plus we have our town store. Now we're hoping not to have to use our town store because that bumps our Gravy Mountain out of the way. We need that out to one-shot Charizard. And they're going to boss up our Brute Bonnet, which, whatever. I don't care, I got another one of those back here anyway. The good news is they've used 1 boss's hors d'oeuvres, 2 boss's hors d'oeuvres. Chances are they may have 1 more. May have 1 more. So we got 1 more chance to do this. May have 1 more chance to do this. Try again. Okay, so there's no tool again. Alright, so let's hit the Dunsparce. Dunsparce, please. There's the Dunsparce. Okay. This time we're going Colress's Tenacity. We're going to grab the town store and the energy. We're going to play the Enriching Energy. Not draw the tool again. Play a couple to Dunsparce. We're down to 10 cards in our deck. We're going to draw 6 of them right here. Well, 3 and then 3 more, but we'll shuffle 3 back there. There's the tool. Okay. Now they only have 2 cards in their hand, but they also get the stupid bird. So, I don't know. I don't know how this is going to go down. Chances are they're probably going to be able to boss up the this guy again and knock it out, whatever. Yeah. So be it, Jedi. The only thing that sucks is I should have kept that binding mochi for my bear. Because then I could have one-shotted him, or almost. Nah, yeah, well, fine. I still couldn't. They're going to get another Charizard and KO me. But they're going to KO my Brute Bonnet. Because they're going to have another boss's hors d'oeuvres. I don't think I can win now. When I missed that attack on that Charizard, I think that cost me the game. If they have another boss, we lose pretty much. But they also have to get another Charizard out. When they have Pidgeot, that makes it a lot easier for them. Sure, I don't care. As long as I get a Hilda, I'm good. There you go. They're trying to stall me now, which I should be able to draw into everything I need, but should be able to. I can't one-shot the Pidgeot anyway. I can. Well, I don't know. Maybe I can. Oh, they got Picnic Basket? Okay, sure, whatever. Thanks for healing me. Green of Brain, yeah, whatever. Probably should have done that first there, Mr. Rocket Appliance. I'm going to try to one-shot this thing, but I don't think I can because he's resistant to fighting. So it puts my attack at 290, minus 30 is 260, plus 10 is 270. So I'm 10 short.
Oh no!
I am too. And I have Adrena Brain, which takes 10 off. They're going to feed me Chi-Yu, which is fine. I can one-shot that pretty easily. Game ain't over yet, though, gang. Alright, well, we can hit the Dunsparce. Let's hit the Hilda. We're going to get back into this here with their draw. I'll hit the Dunsparce. I want to make sure. Yep, there's Umfufu. That's in the deck. Alright. We're good. Just got to make sure we got pieces in place, gang. We should be alright. Not over yet. Okay, we got more pieces. Yeah. I hate pieces. 2 pieces. They have no cards in their hands, so we're not in terrible shape here. Well, I can one-shot the Chi-Yu pretty easily, so I'm not worried about that. We have this in place. We got Colress. We get the Jet. KO anything they put up, even if they KO this dude. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. What do you mean, really? Hey, Rocky! Well, they did everything they could, including keeping us from drawing our ancient tool. It really put the screws to us. But, you know, whatever. I do wish I'd have kept that binding mochi used for use old Umfufu over here because that's 290. That would have one-shot the Pidgeot. Literally the only thing they have that can survive a hit is Pidgeot. If they get a Charizard and boss KO this thing, we're gonna struggle. I don't know if they have a boss or a Charizard left. I got a Super Rod. They're going to try. That means they will have a Charizard next turn. And I have no way to gust up their Charmeleon to KO it. There's the Charizard. They have enough pieces in place to make this go next turn. I have no way to gust anything up. Damn. They gave up. Woo! Hang on by this. Get back. How's that close? I don't think they realized that they had game in hand or game in deck. I'm alright with that though. More goodies. Ben texted me and said they were having trouble with the TV, but apparently he's not online. Alright. Oops, accidental. I like that. That's a good name. Let's see what else we can do. I get to flip the coin again? Jeez. How do I rate today? I won it? No, I didn't. I said, you can't tell me I won the coin flip. No way. Alright, here we go. $92 here today. It was a little bit warm. Boy, we're going to have all the people out this time. Holy smokes. We're going to get all the people out. I think I'm going to skip the fan rotom this time because I can get all my Dunsparce people out this time without it. Unless I get an opportunity to attack. Then I might. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't like the looks of this at all. Oh, they're making me go first? Oh, crap. Oh, boy. Well, what do we do here, gang? Maybe I will get the fan call. The fan rotom. Because I kind of want to be attacking turn 2. Yeah, maybe. Alright, let's do this. Give me that. These aren't going to be usable next turn. God damn it. This is probably going to be kind of... Oh, fudge. Why is my other fan rotom? I am not going to be happy about doing this. But I need draw next turn, and I am not going to be able to play this after turn 2. I got to have draw next turn. And I want Fan Rotom to be able to attack this. Because if I can get the poison guy out, I can start poisoning, and I could potentially take this thing out. The Jellicent is going to be one that says I can't play tools or item cards while the Jellicent is active. Hey Drifter, how you doing? Good to see you here. What's good? How you been? Yeah, so if they get the Jellicent out, I'm not going to be able to play my tools to use my poison ability. I'm not going to be able to play the Binding Emoji. I'm not going to be able to play the Ultra Ball or the Buddy Buddy Poffin or any of that stuff. So I have to knock things down now. And if I can knock this Frillish down, getting my poison guy out, getting my tool down this turn coming up, only way I'm going to be able to deal with that. This deck is going to be something, a contender. And it's really hard to use against this deck. This deck's hard to use against this. It's not easy. Now they're gonna make it so I can't play any item cards by using this, whatever, the Oceanic Plume 20, and I can't use items. Right? Yeah. See, so I can't play Ultra Ball this turn. So my hope is to draw into some stuff I can use, and I do not. Well, I have this, and I have this, and I have this, and I'm going to be 10 short from knocking it out. See, now I'm going to have this down, but I won't be able to attach a tool to it next turn, so my poisoning ability is going to be useless. So they're literally going to knock me out next turn, and there's nothing I can do about it. I won't be able to attack with Girder. I won't be able to use, what's his name? Conkeldurr. No, I won't be able to use Conkeldurr, because I won't be able to attach the tool to be able to make him do poison. Yep, they should change the name of this card to Tails. They have Jellicent. Didn't they do 20 damage to me last turn? Why didn't that happen? Weird. Another Jellicent. Yay. There's the what the heck? Oh, whatever. Okay, we needed the Dunsparce. We didn't get it, so we can't play our Ultra Balls. We're still gonna lose. We're just avoiding the inevitable. There's a Dunsparce, but it really isn't going to matter. Now we can't play any item cards or tools. We're just going to quit wasting time. That's an auto loss game right there. Oh, we got a severe thunderstorm watch. We better go check the weather. Absolutely nothing I can do in that matchup. Oh boy, is there ever? We got storms right on top of us, gang. Didn't even realize it. Don't hear very much down here. Sergeant Pico. I guess I better figure out how to beat that match. Gee. I hate putting bosses hors d'oeuvres in though, you know? It's like the only thing I can do against it, though. I gotta watch where I want to. Warning. Oh, cool. They won the coin flip and they get to this side. Yay. I get to go first. Yay. I get to go to Hawaii. Yay. Okay. Well, let's put our people out. There's our people. And we're going up against Ancient Box. I don't want to play none of that. I got Buddy 2, Buddy 2, Buddy 2, Buddy 2, Buddy. Oh, wait a minute. You know what this is going to be? They've even incorporated the engine into this? Cool. It's not Baby Moon. Maybe it is. No, I'm not even sure. Yeah, they're playing the ancient deck. Yeah, okay. Alright, there's one. Okay. Are they just gonna go all completely off? They sure are. Yeah, there's Baby Moon, and they've got the Dunsparce engine in it. Nice. There's land. Oh, crying out loud. Yeah, that sucks. All right. Shut up. Not now. Okay. Let's put that down. And we're gonna Hilda. We're gonna get that dude. That. We're gonna make this happen. We're gonna make it happen, gang. One way or another. We're gonna make this happen. Now, Artisan. We're gonna grab. Oh yeah, we gotta grab this guy. We gotta have this guy. Yep. We're gonna have enriching energy because we need stuff. Wow, we draw like crap. Okay, so we'll rare candy. Uncle Donkler. What's up, Jonesy? How the heck are you, man? Alright, so we got pieces of it. And once again, we're going to be trying to draw into the... Oh no, we got the booster caps right there. We got this guy. No sweat. Let's runaway draw. Okay, that's alright. And we're going to put this guy up. I'd really like to get a Buddy popping off of this one. That'd be great. Yeah, we didn't get that either. Use some more draw next turn. We didn't get that either. Oh, crying out loud. Now I guess we're taking that guy. Oh, moly. Guess we probably don't need those. Sure. Need more Dunsparce. In your face. I did that a little while ago. I had popcorn. Let's see how that goes for him. We need to get more people out to start drawing more cards. Holy crap. I like the fact that they've incorporated this even in the ancient box. That's pretty funny. I assume they're going to be trying to hide for a while. Yeah, they're going to hide for a while. They've got to hit more Sadas so they can start going to town here. We've already got 4 cards in the discard pile with, yeah, they ain't doing squat. Alright. We got to start ripping before they start. I don't want that stupid thing. Okay. Let's go Hilda. And we'll get this. This again. Yep. And we're going to put Girder down. We got another attacker. Let's play Enriching Energy. Get some more cards. Good lord, we draw like crap. Artisan for another Dunsparce, I guess. One Dunsparce. Need another Buddy. There we go, there's Buddy. Need more dudes. Alright, we're good with that. We're happy with that setup. Yeah. Let's go. Get rid of that butt dumpling. We do struggle a little bit against single prize decks for some reason. Well-breaded chicken, there you go. I do like their curly fries. I find curly fries far superior to regular fries for the most part. I like their curly fries and their Arby's sauce. That's what I really like doing. Uh-oh, here we go. Hit the Dunsparce. Now they're going to start drawing cards too, damn it. This engine works in just about every deck, it looks like. There's another Sawdust. They're going to get some energies going. Now, do they have another Dunsparce? I got an Earthen Vessel, so they can get some more energy. And another dude in the discard pile. Okay. And another energy in play. They hit another dude, another Dunsparce. Dunsparce. Oh, they got Counter Catcher. Yeah, okay. Whatever. And they got another dude. Okay. And they got Artisan. Okay. Oh no, 30 damage. Ah, okay, that's fun. Thanks for that. Yeah. Even the Dunsparce engine can't beat the Dunsparce. Where the hell did my mouse go? There it is. I just get a jet energy out of it and rail them anyway, so that's alright. What do we get? Lillipup. Let's go see Lillipup. Lillipup, look at that. That's cute. I like that. What else do we get? Oh, we got a pack. Let's get it. Boring, 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 and boring. I got a Hilda. And more boring, and absolute junk. Okay, 3 cards we can keep. Let's go in the grind your bones to make me bread. Whatever. Okay. Well, the deck's not playing terrible. Not playing great. But not terrible. I don't know what to do about that Jellicent matchup. I'm just kind of convinced that's just going to be pretty much an auto loss. I don't know. I mean, if I can beat the Frillish out of the box, knock it down to the Fan Rotom and the Poison turn 1, turn before it evolves, I can deal with that. But usually they have 2 or 3 Frillish down. There's not much I can do. If they drop a Jellicent, I'm pretty much done for. Alright, this isn't terrible. This is also not as easy of a matchup as it should be. What, so I can't have Fan Rotom? Are you serious? Why can't I have Fan Rotom? Fine, I'll have one of this buddy. Yeah, take that, see? I hate this game sometimes. Was that me, or was it not letting me take Fan Rotom? Good old Harvey Slapper here. Oh my gosh. Alright, so we're going up against Ethan's Typhlosion. Now if they're smart, I'm going to put the energy back here. Not that it really matters with this deck, but because they only need 1 energy to attack. If they're playing Ethan at all, turn 1, turn 2, they're fueling their attack, blah, blah, blah. And they've got Secret Box. Interesting. I don't think I've seen that played this deck before. Huh. Let's see what they're going to sacrifice. You know, I've tried playing decks with Secret Box, and I never get it turn 1. Okay. What are they going to take? I forget what this thing is. Tool, item, supporter, and stadium. Okay. What you got for me besides Ethan's Adventure? I know that one. Buddy Buddy Poppin', I'm assuming. Nope, they took it. Okay, interesting choice. What are you going to throw away with that? Ethan's Adventure. Assuming they'd already have one in their hand. Throw away the Koala. Okay. They can do anything. Alright. Playing Ethan's Adventure, I assume. Town Store. That was awful nice, you think? Ah, yes, the Brave Bangle. Yeah. And the Evoluter, too. Holy Christ. Boy, they just got it all. Look at that. Just throwing tools away like they're going out of style. Holy smokes, Bullwinkle. Definitely going to be a drag-out fight now, gang. And they get Buddy Buddy Poppin' only. Doesn't take another Brave Bangle. It was surprising. More Cindy. Pidgeot too. Okay. Very interesting. Two Quillavas or one in each? Probably one of each. Okay, one and one. They did so many different things and threw out so much weird stuff. Kind of forgot what they had in their hand. Ross! Hi, Mike's brother. You're referring to my son, Mike? Maybe? Might be Mike's dad. You want to say it that way? But I might be Mike's dad. Either way, Ross, good to have you here. Welcome in. Yeah. Might kind of want to get rid of that Town Store. I don't like them having that. Right now, anyway. What do I get rid of? We're going to attack either way this turn, so let's do that. That seems like a good idea, I guess. Get the Dunsparce. Oh yeah, cool. You play like, what is it, Overwatch? Not Overwatch. Tell me what game it is you play with him. Destiny? Something like that? Oh, for crying out loud. Look at that, we just happened to hit the dude. We're going to get this thing out because screw that guy. Yeah, Artisan. I'm a little old to be his brother. I appreciate you. King Shot. Brother Mickey. Oh, wrong brother. Wrong brother. My bad. See, Fraz, I have a son named Mike also. My confusion. Brother Mickey. Yes, Mickey is my brother. That is correct. My apologies for the confusion. My son is also named Mike. I know King Shot, yes. Mickey is my brother. But I always call him Mickey, so there's no confusion with my son Mike and my brother Mickey. Yes, that is correct. Yeah. My brother Mickey, yes, that is true. Yeah, I've looked at playing King Shot, I just haven't had a lot of time to sit down and play that game. I play this game because I'm still trying to pretend like I know what the hell I'm doing with the real cards. You'd think after 22 years of competitive play, I'd know what I was doing. Wow. It happens. All right, here we go. So they got me with that one. That's kind of expected. Oh no, we don't have any draw. Son of a behind. Well, we gotta hope we draw into something. This is terrible. And we draw absolute trash once again. Boy, that sucks. Okay, well. Put that down, I guess. And, yeah. We're in a bad way, gang. I'm not gonna lie to you. But, per usual. We're not drawing any supporters. Welshneck. That's pretty funny. Across the pond, huh? Yeah, Brother Mickey's awesome. Oh, I see. Yeah, I got you. Keaton Hall, Yugimoto. What's good? How are you? You're excited there's Yu-Gi-Oh! Tomorrow. Well, that's great. Eric's probably running that. Boy, we need to draw something here. What have we used so far besides nothing? We've got one of these gone. So we've got 7 supporters, 2 Ultra Balls, 4 Great Balls, 4 to Dunsparce, 4 Hildas, and our Enriching Energy that we could draw into. And we have half of our deck left, just over. You think maybe we could hit one of those? Maybe. Just said I like anything. You can like whoever you want. Oh, you guys are too much.
Oh no.
Alright, what? I'm live streaming. Can we get lucky and hit something we can use? Anything. Any one of those cards would be great. Any one of them. Hell no, we hit another useless card. This is getting really frustrating. We're going to have to give up 3 prizes now before we can try to draw into one of the cards we can use. They finally got Pidgeot, so now they can get anything they want, including Boss's hors d'oeuvres. Why are you texting me when you know I'm live? Dark World is the danger deck and the reason nickname Yu-Gi-Oh! Everything. Well, I have never taken too much heart of the card because, well, you see how my deck draws. I literally have, of the 33 cards in my deck, probably 20 of them will get me started where I can come back in this game, and I have yet to hit any of them. And they have the Boss's hors d'oeuvres, and they can pull this up, one-shot it, make my life miserable. But I happen to have another bullet in the chamber, so it's not all lost yet. Oh, they only do 170. Gee, that's too bad. Anything at all? Force's Tenacity. Okay. Which is probably the worst one of those cards we can draw because we can't get out of this that way. Alright. So, we are going to do what? What are we going to do? What the heck are we going to do? What's on the board? Artisan right now? Yeah, that doesn't really help us a whole hell of a lot. See, the problem is I can jet out of this, but Gravy Mountain, Enriching Energy, and try to get back into this game. Oh, no, that, yeah. Watch you draw Exodia. I don't know if you'll see me tomorrow. I won't be at the store until Sunday. Going down to get a full picture. Let's see if we can draw something we can use. Well. Gifted unsparse. Oh my god. Yeah, well, you know, let's try this one. This will be fun. Put a little more damage on that dude. I'm not going to evolve the Conkeldurr because I know that as soon as I do, they're going to boss it up. If I drop this guy, they're going to boss it up. So we're just going to hold on to that. We're going to hold on to everything else. Let him knock that thing out. Go from there. Yeah, we will. God, this sucks. Oh, I do have an attachment that you sent me, Brother Mickey. I'll take a look at that later. Alright, so we're going to be down 3 prizes to 1 when we can finally get started in the game. We're going to whack this thing pretty hard to see if we can get started here finally. We got Hilda, so we can start doing something. Holy Christ. Whatever. How many bosses have we used? Just 1. I don't know if we're going to be able to come back in this game. We got 3 Typhlosions out. We'll have to knock all 3 of them out before they can take 3 of our dudes out. I don't think we can do it, gang. I'm looking at that. Do you mind? It's not going to be easy, gang. Not going to be easy. I mean, we can get dudes. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, I run out of time a lot. Alright, let's get some things going here. Let's get some people out. Let's get our engine moving here. Let's enriching energy. Draw some cards. Okay, we got some stuff. Let's do some things. Let's candy the other guy. Let's draw some cards. Draw. I just think we're too far behind to come back in this game. I really do. I just don't know how I can do it. I had 1 more prize left. I think I could pull it off. I just don't think there's any way I can do it this time. Just too far behind. I got too much set up. 3 Typhlosions. And the Pidgeot. I just don't think there's any way I can do it. They'll knock me out, they'll be down to 2, I'll knock them out, I'll be down to 3. They'll knock me down out, they'll be down to 1. I'll knock them out, I'll be down to 2. I don't know. I don't know how I can do it. I just don't know how I can do it. They have the Pidgeots that can search out anything. They haven't used any rare candies yet. That's their 4th Ethan's Adventure. So they're going to get their Cyndaquil back out again. And an energy. And a Typhlosion. They're going to have another attacker. I had a disruption card in the deck, maybe. Yeah, see, they knocked me out. I do have one more timber left. But I don't think I have enough stuff to do this. I like Fooey too. I was there today for a while. Quite a while, actually. Yeah, if I can get access to that Pidgeot, I can maybe do something, but I don't have the dust cards to do it. If I had access to a disruption card, I might be able to do it. I don't have that either. I do have one other attacker. Listed in my prizes, of course. Which it might be. Yeah, I think it's in my prizes. Well, let's see if we can get it off the prize. Yeah, they got a lot. Wait till you see it tomorrow. Nope, didn't get it off the prizes either. Son of a biscuit. Alright, so they're going to knock me out this turn. They're going to get another Typhlosion down. I can knock them out this turn. Yeah, I don't think I can stop them this game. I can just get access to that Goldarn Pidgeot. Yeah, there's their other Typhlosion, so I think they swing for 290, but I'm not sure. Maybe I can do something. Maybe. I might have something for him this turn. I don't know. But I don't think it's in my deck, so. Will they do 320? Holy crap. Never mind. I'm going to try it anyway, just for fun. Sure. I don't think it's in my deck, though. Let's go look. I'm pretty sure it's prized. One time I want the stupid card, it's prized. No, there it is. Pretty sure they can knock it out anyway, but we're going to throw it down just because. Just cause. Like, didn't I have him down a turn already? No, guess not. Oh, that's alright. Let's hit the Dunsparce. We'll throw everything we got at him anyway, but yeah, I'm curious as to why I could play Girder down on him, but I can't play the rare candy because I don't have anybody rare candy down. Sheesh. Oh, and I don't have another dude anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Whatever. You like the Chiefs, huh? That's pretty cool. Yeah, there wasn't a whole heck of a lot I could do with this game. I think it one-shot me anyway, so I'm going to lose. They put down Gravy Mountain? That's funny. I didn't realize, what the heck? So my third Conkeldurr is prized too. That's great. Whatever. I mean, you've got the win. You can knock out Ursaluna. What are you trying to prove? There you go. See, you got it one either way. Yeah, what can you do? I know what I can do. I can grab another drink. Mine as well. I am just glad that I usually don't draw this horribly in real life cards. I can, but not usually. At least not quite this bad. I think this game likes to punish me. Let's flip heads, even though tails never fails. Oh my gosh, I flipped tails. Wow. Let's see what happens here. No. Oh boy, look at us go. Look at that. We got Fan Rotom. We got Timber. We got an Energy, but we also got Binding Mochi, Rare Candy, and Hilda. So depending on what we're up against, it might be swinging with Conkeldurr turn 2. Maybe. It's going to be a stretch, but we're going to try. Oh, God. No, oh, we drew Brute on it, too. Oh, my goodness. All right. All right, quiet down, kid. We're going to have the opportunity to clobber that Krillish. All we need is the Ancient Tool and the Stadium. We're going to have some stuff to draw. We need the Binding Mochi. No, we can probably use that for a discard. So we're going to go with this for now. Dollar says they get the Precious Trolley turn 1. Anyone want to take that wager? I didn't play the Ultra Ball like an idiot. Who are they going to boss up? Oh, they're going to Iono. Sure, I'll take that too. Whatever, I don't care. And now we have nothing. Even better. And they got the Energy. Here comes the Precious Trolley. Ah. Now we need help. We do absolute crap. You've got to be kidding me. Really? Draw pass again. No supporter, no energy. And let me guess. Sure, they have Hilda. Here goes the turn 2 lockdown. You can't play when you draw like that. Especially against that deck. You don't even get a choice to play. You're just going to play draw pass so they kick the crap out of you. Literally had 6 cards in my hand I couldn't play. We got the Herky-Dur. Herky-Dur. More cards I can actually use. Wow. Neato Mosquito. Alright, let's go. That was ridiculous. You didn't like that one either, JD? No, I didn't like it. Alright, after this game, I think I'm going to go take a break and see if it is actually storming out or has, because they said we had a severe thunderstorm warning, and radar showed it. I haven't heard nothing. I haven't seen a flash lightning out the window, or nothing. I get to go first again? Oh. Yeah. Wow. You're starting to hate that filler effect. Hey, look at that. We got a mulligan. Woo. Ooh. By the way, I hate this new layout that we put on. Hate it. Oh, good. We're going to start with Brute Bonnet, my favorite. Oh, good. Charizard again. Yay. Well, let's try to play out of it. That's what we're supposed to do, right? We should be able to draw into something we can use. I'm going to put a tool out because I know if I don't, they're going to... I own them to the bottom of my deck and I'll never see them again. Just like my long lost puppy, I'll never see him again. Here comes Charizard. What? Ho-Oh! Are we playing against Ethan? Is it you, Ethan? Is it you? Is it really you? What the heck is this crap? Reshiram EX and Screaming Meanie EX? Is this some kind of a toolbox deck? And all the birds? Well, everybody's heard about the bird. And Cleffa too, huh? I got an air balloon or a switch? Prism Energy to the trash. Cleffa for 6. Cool. That works for me. Alright, here we go. What do we got? We got this. And we got this. Oh boy. Well, I guess we're gonna do this. Grab this. This time we gotta grab a jet. Much as I hate to leave that enriching energy in there, I gotta play the Jets. Now all we need is a stadium. There's Ben, you made it. You guys still having internet trouble out there? Alright, here we go. Runaway draw number 1. Got the Artisan, that's good. Alright, here's Artisan. Let's go runaway draw number 2. Alright, we got 1 replacement. Dun 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 dun. And we got a bunch of crap. So let's grab another dun 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 dun. Spurs! I'm gonna put another timber down just in case it gets squirrely here. And we're going to clobber this Cleffa. Oh, geez, really? You guys will have to send me information if you can't get your carrier to take care of things, because I got a guy. And I think you guys are in his coverage area. I just don't know if he's on call this weekend. But I'm sure you can get a hold of the right people. He owes me. I can call it a favor. Really, they're playing this guy too? Oh! Oh, I see what they're doing. Oh, yeah, I get it now. So what they're going to do is they're going to use this guy to drop the energies, and then they're going to put the armor rouge out to move the energies to whoever's up front. I got it now, yeah. Ah, yeah. I get it now. Not a bad theory. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. I understand. Oh, yeah. Alright, what are we gonna do now? So we got this guy out. They got this dude, but they gotta get him out of the front to be able to attack. There they go. You wanna play high rollers tonight? When we're not playing games? Not sure how that's gonna go. Alright, well they got the loot at Latius, so we can get out of there. Okay. Not playing high rollers tonight. They're gonna counter catcher? Probably gonna take him out. No, they're gonna take it to Duns. Okay. They don't like our Dunsparce. That wasn't very nice. Huh. Alright. Well, I didn't like that very well. I'm not real happy with that idea. Let's see what we can do about it. What you gonna do about it? Let me show you something. Get the Dunsparce. And let's see, how should we go about this? Let me count the ways. See if we can draw into a Conkeldurr. If not, we'll have to go fetch one. You like my Conkeldurr? Let me show you. You like to see my Conkeldurr? You big meaty. Take away my Dunsparce, will you? I'll show you. Yeah, I'm not playing high rollers tonight, man. That's on Thursday night. More cards, please. Thank you. We can put this guy down, sure. Not much else we need to do. Poison. Never say goodbye. Goodbye. That's what you get for whacking my Dunsparce. You see, if I was going to do that, Ben, I'd have to dig out that entire box of stuff again that I just put away about 3 hours ago. Play just for you. And then if somebody else comes along and sees you playing, then they'd be like, hey, I thought you were just doing testing. I want to play high rollers too. Not doing it. Okay, they move the energy. And what does this thing do? Yeah, I was looking at that. I'm trying to read it. Wait, no, never mind. I look at the pictures. I don't know reading. Okay, so you're powered up Sob. Alright, we got Dunsparce. Times 2. One lonely Dunsparce I be. Oh, by myself I don't know about you. Sun is beating down on my baseball hat. The air was getting hot. The beer was getting flat. 3 cards, please. Oh, I got a Hilda. That's good. 2 more cards, please. Thank you. No buddy popping? What the heck? Alright, fine. I'll just do it the hard way, see if I can. More Hilda? like that's like Broomhilda. Oh, there's my buddy popping. Nice of you to show up. You're not going to be able to stop me with Saab. What's he even do? I can't retreat. I don't care. Yeah, boss him up and then I'll just jet out. Play block her, yeah. Alright. Feeding me Char Cadet. They might have left. Not sure. I'm not really sure. It's going to depend a little bit on Danielle's schedule.
Oh no.
Depends on what hours she works. Because usually when she gets home late, she's really tired. I don't like force the issue, you know what I mean? I try to leave her alone. I just don't know yet, JD. Might be Monday, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, we got Buddy popping. Woohoo! More buddies! We don't have the energy. Well, then we'll just go get it the hard way, see? Yeah. Rocky's really mad now, see? More cards, please. Oh, I'm running out. Ah! JD sent me this package right here. See? They asked me to open it on a video. So I'm gonna. It arrived today while I was at the shop with you. You wanna know what's inside? You really wanna know what's inside? Why what?
Oh no.
You really want to know what's in the package? Yo, what's in the package? Well, you'll have to watch the video. JD has made very specific instructions on how he wants me to deal with his package. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. His requests, his rules, I listen. He was kind enough to send me these things in the mail, and I will grant his wishes. There are gifts for numerous people in there, so I will do it how he wants. They're gone. We're just gonna lunch meat this thing and be done with this thing. They're gone. One trainer card for your deck. Which trainer card are you talking about? I have a lot of trainer cards. The only one, if you're talking about this deck, right? This deck that we're playing right now. The one, yes, we can do battles, absolutely. Let me get through this bit here. The two cards that I don't have for your deck, well, 2.5 cards that I don't have for this deck. The Dunsparce, I don't know if I have the exact same Dunsparce that I'm playing. Here, let me do this. I don't have these, okay? I don't have those at all. I don't think I have this exact Dunsparce. I have Dunsparce. I don't know if I have that one. Right? And I don't have these. Okay? Those are the things I don't have. With this deck. This I have plenty. Okay? This I have plenty. And I'm 95% sure I have this in plenty. As long as I can find them. I'm not exactly sure where they are. Ben, I need to take a couple minute break. Be back and then we can play. Sit tight, gang. You know what I should do though? Yeah. Don't worry, JD. I'm not gonna do it right now though, because I want Danielle to be with me when I open it. And there's things for her in there too, so I want to make sure she's here too. And right now she's in her room because she had a very long day today. By the way, I even got to fix the door at Cooley today. Let's what the French is going on here? Let's lettuce. Anybody want lettuce? Let's do this.
KO with the Gardevoir.
Yeah, looks like that's going to be the plan. Try to make it as
There.
difficult as possible.
Little stream from World. And you can see on the left, look what they're playing. Go Mango! Just as I predict. I'll be back in a minute, gang.
20 damage placed on Gardevoir for each of those energy. Catch. No, Super Brain. Lose that damage. 30 Genesect. Sets it up for a perfect KO here.
I'd be mistaken, but I think there should be 2 damage counters on the Monkey Dory. I think there's a Psychic Embrace there to let it retreat.
Yeah, I do believe you're right. Yeah, get that sorted. That should be the case, and all the damage was moved off of the Gardevoir, kind of the damage from. Cal here is actually loading up extra damage onto the Genesect, knowing that John has his own Monkey Dory, doesn't want to leave extra damage in.
Yeah, that is something you have to keep in mind. I mean, Monkey Dory is such an annoying card to play against. It's so annoying that even when you have it, you have to worry about your opponents.
Right.
So yeah, we're seeing this be a more common strategy now where you purposely over-damage your opponent's Pokemon just so they can't shoot damage back your way.
Looks like we've got that Monkey Dory damage corrected. 20 damage placed as it should be. First point bonus is up here for John. We'll use Artisan first though, thinning a Pokemon out of his deck potentially. There is still one Gimmickle hanging around. Grab a Cal, but too worried about letting Cal take that like on prize card at this point.
Yeah, it does feel like John is still pretty favored in this game. If he can get a knockout this turn, he'll go down to 2 prize cards. Still have the prospect of a Chansey somewhere.
We just want to see it happen so bad. God.
Yeah.
It almost happened.
Yeah, I mean, at least we got to see one play.
The ability was used.
That's true.
It,
It's still unsatisfying.
Gimmickle comes down from Artisan. Signature card being drawn here. I don't really see many other paths here for John other than just AOing this active. No real reason to try to get around this with lost orders or anything. AO Gardevoir EX, take 2 prize cards. What else on turns like this do you think are valuable things for a player to do?
Yeah, it's mostly just trying to set up yourself to attack in the next couple of turns. Try to thin out your deck as much as you can. And you're probably going to have to play superior energy retrieval, so it's trying to get kind of like jump cards in your hand that you can throw away to pay for the cost, but also make sure that you don't draw these cards on future turns. Really just try to get your deck down to kind of as small as possible so that your hand gets disrupted. You can just not miss any momentum and keep attacking. It feels like you may need to get, this turn is pretty straightforward, you just knock out the enemy. Next turn though, you may need a combination of things, whether it's a tool scrapper to get rid of the bravery charm out of Drip, or boss's orders to go after a gargoyle or something like that. So you want to get the knockout this turn, but also leave yourself in a good position to win on the following.
Having not played a supporter just yet, John does have options here. Boss's orders in hand and Cypher Maniac's code breaking. Now Cypher could use to try to set himself up for the future, like we were talking about. He's actually filling his boxes with orders weapons.
So he just doesn't want to see a Drenabrain being used.
Winning Cal's options as much as possible. Maybe he wants to force Cal to KO with Drifloon, right?
I mean, a triple Monkey Dory is a way that you can knock out Goldingo without a bravery charm.
Yep.
That is something to keep in mind.
And then now, if Cal is forced to go with Drifloon plus bravery charm to hit this KO, John has the possibility to win this turn with two scrapper plus boss orders or counter.
Yeah.
Iono being played though, John did not set himself up here. No Academy at Night, there's no Cypher Maniac, so this is where, as John, you gotta hold your breath a little bit. There is the best to be in the prizes as well. He left with just a few points.
Oh,
Try to
no.
bail him out here. Has Cal found a way to fight back here? He's gonna be able to probably pick up a two-prize KO here. And if John does not get the win on the next turn, Cal would potentially find a way to take his final two prizes.
Yeah, and this is, I think, why people find it so annoying to play against Gardevoir. It feels like you're winning the whole way.
Right.
All right.
How can I possibly lose? And all of a sudden, your game gets disrupted a little bit, with Drifloon coming out. And then it's like,
You want lettuce? How does it feel to want?
am I losing this game? Like, when did that happen? I was up like 2 or 3
All right,
prizes.
let me get things straightened out here.
All of a sudden, I need to like draw boss's orders plus some perfect stuff. Then you miss. You're like, oh, I guess I'll.
All right, you can lie down. I'm gonna switch screens here, Ben, and then we can try to play a game if you want. All right, Ben, let me ask you a question before we go any farther. Did you get this list figured out, like what you need and whatever? 'Cause if you want to play this deck, you know what you got to find, right? And the hardest thing, like these timbers, are out of black and white, and that stuff's going to start coming in. Can you open it on Thursday? I sent something to play High Roller. Yes, that's fine. We can either do it live on Thursday, or we can, whatever. I don't, it's your box, you can do it however you want. It's okay. You're in charge. I am merely the vehicle to do whatever you want. But yeah, now that the store can start getting these in, they can start buying them. That's where you need to get these from. Let me do this real quick though. Let me check this out. Hold on a minute. I might. What the heck? Yeah. Okay. Let's try this. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. We can do it live. I will have to pre-open to do what we talked about, but yeah. Okay, so Twilight Masquerade is 80. 80. I think literally the only one that is legal to play is for Black Bolt. At least it's the only one that I'm seeing. The only one that's got 70 HP is that one. One from Twilight Masquerade has 80. The other ones that have 70 are from pre-Scarlet and Violet. So that would be the only way I can go on there. I gotta send a message quick. Forgive me, guys. So that'll be the one hard card for you to get this deck going. Like I said, this one, Paldea Evolved, that one should be decent. This one should be easier, but not as critical to have to find a friend, even though that's important. You've seen how little I use that. I don't know. You could probably get away with playing other ones because you don't use that often. The only other hard one is going to be this dang Hilda. You know what I mean? I don't know what else to do, Ben, other than that's about, like I said, sorry to keep you waiting, I apologize. Trying to get help for you guys to get your internet looked at. Talking to my buddy right now. Oh, good. We got Groot Garnet and Ursa Luna start. Jesus. Well, this should be fun. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, let's see what we can do with this thing. Yeah, we'll grab him, I guess. And if we ever get to this deck built, this is how you do it, I guess. But don't start with what I do, because this is terrible.
Oh no!
It isn't going to let me play an energy, apparently. What's up, J Money? How you doing?
Every day I think about the money. Let's go. What am I gonna do with all this money?
Let's see here. Kind of want to get a timber down too, so we're gonna ultra ball, and might regret this, but I'm gonna do it anyway, just because I need a timber down.
Oh no! Oh no! J Money, I got your package ready to be given to you. Assuming you guys are going to be doing the thing tomorrow, I'll probably join you at some point. You guys, you'll just have to let me know what the plan is, and we'll go from there. I kind of like that. Oh, doing it Sunday? I can't do Sunday. Sunday I got tournament. Well, we'll figure it out. Oh, yeah. He just told me that. I'm actually talking to him in Messenger right now. Let's see. What are we going to do here? Oh no!
Beep, 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 beep.
Oh no!
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Okay.
Just in case, we'll grab that now. I gotta make a phone call, guys, so sit tight for a minute.
Sorry about that, guys. I had very important phone calls to make. Quickly, Captain, how you doing? Good to see you. Ben, I hope you didn't take that too bad, but you see how that deck works, where you just keep recycling those dudes, man, and you just get them going. So, yeah, I got to get this text taken care of here real quick. I got to copy this phone number. Forgive me, guys. I don't know how I can do this. I'm about to write it down because I ain't smart enough to figure out how to copy and paste things. So bear with me, gang. Okay, so I got that. Yeah. So, Ben, did you want to play another game or do you want to do something else? Actually, Ben, do this for me, okay? Let me do this real quick. Ben, are you still in here? I know he can't watch and play at the same time. So I'm going to wait a minute for him to try to come back in. Because I want him to try to get this deck. You got a plan with Artisan? Okay, lay it on me. Artisan is a great card in the deck because it always helps you get, like you saw me use it to get Fan Rhoda. You can grab Timber, yes. If you have Fan Rotom, you can use Fan Rotom, grab all the Dunsparce, and then get the Timber with the Artisan. That is a very good way to do it, yes. Three art designs we use. You can do either one, but you're right about that. You could use, yes, you could use Artisan for that. That is true. You have a valid point. It's a little bit riskier, but you could do that. You could also use Nest Balls, but that also does give you a little bit of a risk factor as far as, okay, using Artisan and Nest Ball instead of Buddy Buddy Poffins would be a way around that, yes. And then using the Fan Rotom to get the Dunsparce, true. A little bit risky because you see how often I use the Buddy Buddy Poffin to replenish my Dunsparce onto the field. Could you do that? Yes. And you only need 2 Artisan. Yes, you could do that. That is the way around it.
The trainer switch out is the one hard thing that would be virtually impossible to do. You kind of need the Hilda. That's the only one I can't come up with an answer for. The Hilda is virtually irreplaceable. I don't know what else you could do with it. There's no other card. Journey Together. Have any extra Journey Together. I'm not really sure what you'd be looking for, Jonathan. Let me sorry, this is turning into more than what I anticipated. God, I hate it when it does that. Hang on a minute. Let me go see what I have. I haven't been keeping a whole lot of those sets other than like bulk and stuff. Yeah, I don't know how to else. Hilda and Colress's tenacity are kind of what helps make the engine run. Well, this is a box. Journey Together. This box has probably close to 1,000 cards in it. I have that. Otherwise, it's pretty much hit and miss whatever I have for EXs and stuff like that in my toner. Yeah, I agree, Daniel, on this. All right, so yeah, it's just them few cards that are hanging up. Otherwise, it'd be ready to go. So Ben, I was going to ask you, do you have the credits and/or cards to build this deck online? That's what I meant to try to ask you like 10 minutes ago. No time. No, you need another fan room. I thought you had some, or your mom had some. Those I have. In fact, that was... Let me do that too. Somewhere around here, I had a box. That's not it. Maybe it's that's not it. I think it's this one. I started separating a bunch of my cards, and Sarah was here. I'm trying to clean out some inventory. Yeah, like Dunsparce, no problem. Got those. I was gonna start bringing these to League, and start trying to share. And I was gonna go through my trainer cards, but I don't know. I ended up just getting frustrated and trying to put things away and trying to do this, and then it got late. I just didn't get very far. So I don't even know what I kept and what I got a fan rotom, that's fine. know you need 3 Dunsparce. I have those. I have a fan rotom. Or Dunsparce. Dunsparce, I don't know if I even have. So much crap here. I think these were cards I was going to hang on to with whatever. That's all 151s. I have a few of the cards you need there. I'll put them in my box. Yeah, see if you can get through your thing and try to build this deck in real life. I don't know how many black and white codes you got, but the Hildas you're going to need. Depending on what they are, I probably have them in that box. I mean, there's, I don't know. There's lots of stuff in here. I don't know. Oh, by the way, yeah, like this section right here is nothing but hollows. Those of you that like Prismatic Evolution, you're trying to collect Prismatic Evolution, you're sick and tired of trying to, get them or pay ultimate prices and price gougers and scalpers and everything. Pokemon's been listening. They are putting out between Costco and Sam's Club, according to what I've read anyway. They've got like 4 million packs to release into the line, and the price on those is going to plummet. Those guys that are holding on to them for dear life, trying to get maximum dollar out of them, or paid maximum dollar for them. Sit tight, the price is going to come down. Anyway, Jonathan, I got that big box there whenever. I gotta put these in my toter. I'll put them over there right now. Mom doesn't have any of the cards that I need. Which one? The fan rotom I have. I've already got that put aside. Dunsparce is going to be one of them. I don't know. I tried to hoard them dumb things and I don't have any left either. That's all be in my deck. Yeah, I'll hang on to them. Don't buy any now, Pikmin. Oh no! Yeah, I went through my Team Rocket box. Not Team Rocket, Black and White. Where's Black and White? Oh, crying out loud. What did I do here? Black and White must be in here. That's the stuff I was going to get. There we go. Now we got it figured out. This is stuff to get rid of. Right? Where the heck's my Black and White stuff? Oh, it's up there. No. Yeah, no. Okay, what the heck's going on here? I'm slipping, guys. Raid 2 Raging Bolts. I thought you just got 2 today. All right, I got to go through this. Something wrong here. Okay. So these are either the ones I was keeping or the ones I don't remember. Maybe they're the ones I'm keeping. I don't know. Maybe they're the ones I'm trading. I don't know. You get 2 today? You need 2 more. Well, you saw they're not super expensive anymore. These must be the ones I'm going to trade. Yep. Well, if you need Dust Snorers and Zatus and Mimikyus, holy cow, I got a buttload of them. Trainers galore. Wow, these are all Pokeballs too. Not all of them, but a lot of them are. Holy crap. Yeah, I must have put the wrong box in there. I can't remember now. I don't know. I'm so confused. This is my Black Bolt box. I can't remember. Does Hilda come out of Black Bolt or White Flag? Card Shop, Pokemon card, tins, 17. 120 for booster boxes? That's actually cheap. I can't touch a booster box around here for less than 220. They're from White Flare. Yeah, so here's all my White Flare cards that I have. I won't be able to see the screen for a moment, so bear with me. These are all the extra trainers. Oh, there is one. 2. That's all the extras I have. I have no idea what this card's even going for right now. That's all I own. Let's see if we can figure this out. I'm gonna see how much they're worth. Just like I can't get any off of here in time for Sunday, but yeah, they're going for $3.50 right now. Okay, now
Oh no!
this says 65 cents, 15 for the full art. SIR is $81 at market price. Wow. Yeah, Japanese Black Flame. Yeah, unfortunately the Japanese cards don't do us much good. You can only play English cards. Yeah. Hopefully, they'll start getting some in at the store. Show me your set list of Teal Mask Overpond.
Are you talking about Raging Bolt? Not even sure where it is. Well, there's a list for Raging Bolt. Now this isn't the way most people play it. In fact, it's probably not even very good. There it is. It's something I just threw together. Most people aren't going to play Sandy Shocks anymore. Most people are going to play a 4-4 or some combination of the Hoots, Noctowls. I don't know. But I play 3 of these guys. One of those. I play the Sandy Shocks because I always find getting more energies out in this deck is always better. And you can pull 1 energy out of the discard pile after your opponent has 4 or a few prizes left. More energy is better. 1 Fez, 1 Baby Bolt, because getting through a lot of that stupid crap like Mimikyu, the Cornerstone Ogre Pond Mask, the Wellspring Ogre Pond, whatever can be useful, especially with a lot of stuff that I don't know, a lot of people are using the baby one. Can be very useful. 3 Raging Bolts. Again, if you can find the room to put 4/4 Hoots in there, great. This is just a list I threw together last time we talked about this deck. I know people play. I, to be honest with you, the first time I built this deck, before a lot of the like the Noctowls, which is from Stellar Crown, before that thing came out, I played 4 of these, 1 of these. I think it was even before Shrouded Fable came out. I didn't play none of this crap in it. I just played Raging Bolt, Ogre Pond, one of them, and just went to town. You know, power, all power. I really liked it. Each their own. You know? There's 1,000 different ways to play this deck, and I'm sure there's a lot of lists out there that are better than mine. In fact, probably all of them are better than mine. And I play one of these just because it has 80 HP. It's also got 2 retreat. If you have Noctowls in your box, you have a lot of Noctowls in your box. You could probably play 3 of these. But you have a lot of you have Noctowls in there. And I have more of these too. I have quite a few of them. Try to remember to throw that box. I probably should grab the other one too, just because I can't remember which ones I was going to trade and which ones I was going to keep. I just don't remember. Got a bunch of hollows I put in. I'm going to throw in the games for freebies. Get 3 boxes out of them. Oh really? Oh, all right. Well, I'll bring them on Sunday. I'll probably be there about 10:30, something like that. So. Depending on what time I wake up. It's going to be a rough weekend. Things that not go according to plan this weekend so far. Not going to be pretty. Nope. Need the bird.
This bird. That bird's easy to come by. This bird is not. That bird's expensive. But I played without him before too. He's not required. He's like $16. Which, by the way, those of you that keep score at home, oh great, where'd it go? Uh-oh. Gonna put it away already? Forgive my back for a minute, gang. I did something with it. Where the heck did I put it? Oh, I gotta show these off too. I forgot about those. Oh no, what'd I do with it? That's not it. Oh no. Uh-oh. Did I really lose it already? Wouldn't that just cross my mind? Oh, there it is. Oh, God, I was scared. Ah! I thought I lost it already. I'm like, oh boy. Here we go. That would not have been good. I gotta throw this in my box. Wrong camera, dummy. There we are. Made a big trade with our good friend Wing Weaver. I got a 4. I like that guy. That's probably gonna go on a deck sooner or later. Just don't know when yet. Check these out. Let me, I gotta switch rooms here so I can see what I'm talking to. Or who I'm talking to. See the camera. Yoop. Cooley got a bunch of stuff in last weekend. And some of the stuff they don't really sell. They're different, I don't know if they're not licensed, so they don't sell them or whatever. But we got some cool stuff that they just gave to the players that were in the house. Jay Money and his family were in. Ben was there, of course, some of the other folks that were there. So we kind of divided up and played, here, you pick one, I'll pick one, you pick one. Went around the table, whatever. Ben got first dibs because he was hanging out with Danielle. She got a few, we all got a few. I thought they were kind of neat. They're going to probably just be art pieces hanging out in the studio here. But they were pretty cool. I don't know, I can even put some of these up to share at one point or another. Not really sure what I'm going to do with them yet. I like this one. X-Cloud's one of my favorite guys. He's probably top 5 for me. Polytoad too. But Cooley was kind enough to give these out to people that were in attendance last weekend. Everybody got a nice handful of them. Yeah, they're kind of cool, you know, something a little different. I said I don't think they're a licensed product. This is what they look like on the back. I don't think they're licensed. Looks more like a Star Trek symbol than anything else. I know a little bit about Star Trek. Some big collection that came in, they just happened to be in there, so they just kind of passed them out at the store. Wow. There they are. It's kind of like this thing. I don't really know. Like I'm 90% sure this was part of another game. It's not you, Ash. Get out of there, Ash. This was part of some kind of a game, and I'm not really sure what. But that Gengar's cool as crap. That came in. Danielle says, "Dad, I had to get that for you." I'm like, "Yeah, she did too." So we grabbed a few, and we let the kids choose first, obviously. and then we took our turns later. So yeah, Jay Money got some, Ben got some. Anyway, back to World Championship testing. Obviously, again, we don't go to Worlds because we're not that good. But we get to participate along in a tournament that is themed around Worlds this weekend. So we're going to try again and play another game. See what happens. I am tempted to rebuild my Goldango deck and play that this weekend just to prove it. I don't know. I love the Goldango. It's a good deck. I used to kind of hate on it not that long ago. I'm like, this deck is like stupid because you get to draw things, and you get to do this, you get to do that, and it always seemed to have all the answers. And then not that long ago, once again, Azul GG put up a list that I absolutely love. Oh look, we get the mulligan again. Yay! Well, they did two at least. See, this game's just dumb. It's just mulligans all the time. And we're playing against, I get the feeling we're probably going to be playing against Grimmsnarl, perhaps? I don't know, we're going to find out. And they play some Ionos, so that could be interesting for us. Monkey Dory. It's all Monkey Dory from here. Let's see what happens. We got Perilous Jungles, so okay, they got this Artisan. Now we can get Fan Rotom. It's mathematically possible, even though they're getting Artisan, that we could have possibly. They need a draw card of some kind. It's possible. Yeah, never mind, they got Miraculous. God, I hate Miraculous. I love playing it, I hate playing against it. We could knock the monkey out during one, but very unlikely. We need a whole lot of stuff. Yeah, we're playing against Grimmsnarl. Okay. We got to be very cautious and keep our gen energies in check because they're going to try to trap us with Miraculous. Okay. Oh, did it? Thank you. Now I thought we solved this problem a year ago. It's so stupid. Ever since I went and started fooling around with the cameras again. Alright, what do we got here? We got a Timber. We really have no way to do much of anything. We're going to put a Timber down. Son of a biscuit. Alright. I think I'm going to skip the Fan Rotom this time, gang. I hope for some better draws, I guess. Here's the hoping, right? I can already see where that's going to go. If I drop him, they're going to boss it up. Now this draw is terrible. At least we got a Dunsparce for turn 2. They got the 2, so they're going to lock us. They are too. Uh-huh. And they got the free retreat too, so they're good. They're going to do the crap out of us. That's fine. They're just gonna start throwing stuff away and researching the crap out of it. Okay. See, now I kind of want the fan rotor. Then we can whack this thing if we can get some draw. So main artisan for the fan rotom. If I don't get it, I might perilous jungle. Take that thing out with poison. Oh, we got two that are. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. So that's artisan. We're gonna grab the fan rotom. Yep. And we're gonna perilous jungle. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take the chance. And I'm gonna put this guy down. And we're gonna start Dunsparcing. I evolved the wrong one like an idiot. Oh crap. Alright, well we have to do it the hard way, I guess. Really evolved the wrong one like a doofus. That's funny. Oh, we have all three conquerors, but we couldn't hit the middle guy. Son of a bitch. Where is my middle guy? That's fine, whatever. I got a feeling we're gonna get Iono this turn. Yeah, we're gonna get Iono. I know we are. Do we have a Hilda? Okay, good. I really don't want to hit that thing, but if I gotta hit it, I want to knock it out in one hit. I'd rather hit it with Conkeldurr than anything else. So we're hoping for the best off of this hit. We don't have a lot going on. I don't want to leave any damage on the board because these monkeys are going to kick my butt. Ah! Called that one. Here comes Iono, too. But all three of my Conkeldurrs on the bottom of my deck. And we got absolutely nothing in return. Crap! Ah. I'm sure they have rare candy. They get everything off of Iono and they give us trash. I shouldn't say that because it's not like we have nothing, we just don't have much. Oh wait, how much does this stupid thing do to the bench? 30, okay, well we got a chance. I'm saying there's a chance. Not a very good one, but a chance. Oh, we need a miracle. We need an absolute miracle. That's a piece of the miracle. That's a portion of the miracle, gang. Well, that's not much more of it. Holy crapola. Yikes. mean, if we don't get it, we lose, right? Come on, Dun Sparse. Let's giggity. Hilda. Oh, you sickos. Alright, what do we need? We need the tool, and we need a conkeldurr. Right? We can't draw any more cards, though. Because we just put these two down, we can't win. I'm hungry. Gotta need some food. My popcorn dinner just didn't cut it. Oh, we got the Stoutland now too. White floor pack. Lampert. Vanilla. Trubbish. More Trubbish. More Trubbish. More Stoutland. A Hilda. Center up. More useless type. Alright. Alright, we needed one more card out of that and we could actually pull that off. We sure get Iono into crap though, don't we? Yeah. We won the coin flip though, woohoo! Oh goody! Oh, I got Dunsparce. It's the Dunsparce. And we get a mulligan. And we're up against Dragapult. Yay! My favorite. Still thundering out. Must be another round of storms coming. I was told it did do a little bit of hoofing and huffing out there, but nothing too crazy. Yeah, whatever. Shush. All right, here we go. Oh, Dragapult Snorunt. Very interesting. All right. Let's get our people going, shall we? Do I want Fan Rotom this time? Okay. Probably should do some deck checks for a change. And all those dudes missing a Conkeldurr, missing two Hildas. Great. Missing a Mochi. Oh, I didn't even bother getting the Fan Rotom, so whatever. Alright. Oh, we don't have much else to go with here. Okay. This is going to be a rough game. Yeah, that misplay, I don't think I can win this game either. It's only turn one. Oh, good. Now we have two Conkeldurrs. God, I need my Binding Mochis, but I need to draw this turn. I have to draw cards this turn. Not that it's gonna, I'm gonna draw crap anyway, but you know, we're gonna try. Draw cards this turn.
Oh, goody. Well, I guess we'll get the fan road now. Do it backwards, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Well, we got to put the stadium down. Otherwise, you can't attack. Got one mochi. We have no draw. No quarters. Yep. No way to get guys out. There's an Ultra Ball, which we didn't need. Great Ball, Hilda. Anything. Nothing at all. And they got turned. Yep, here we go. They got that handful of cards. They got all the dudes. Look at, I got all the dudes. Look at all them dudes they got. Woo! Yep. Okay, here we go. Oh, Prunella. I just feel like we're missing something every game. Boss's hors d'oeuvres, they're going to pull this up. You watch. Oh, even better, Crispin. Woo! Oh, they do 70 damage. Isn't that convenient? Isn't that convenient? Yep. Chances are we're not gonna get it. Nope. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. Wait a minute. Did we throw one of those away already? Yep. Well. And we threw a Conkeldurr away already. Fudge Sickles. Chances are. Oh, we don't have any left, do we? Nope. Doesn't matter if we got that first or not. And look at that, nothing. Oh, we might as well put Artisan down and see. Look at more nothing. Look at all that nothing. Holy moly. Hey, we did get an attack off though. Oh boy, we finally found Dunsparce. Hit the Dunsparce. This is going to be an uphill battle, gang. I ain't going to lie to you. But the good news is, after getting through half of our deck, we finally found a supporter. Oh yeah, baby! Sure, let's play that too. Sure, let's use that too. All I need is a miracle. You know what we need? More Dunsparce. Oh, I think I'm losing my mind. Losing my religion. Trying to keep up with you. And I don't know if I can do it. Oh no, I said too much. I haven't said it. Thunderstorms there too? Yeah, I think we got some rolling through here right now. I should probably look at the radar just to see. Not overly concerned about it, but you know, just enough. Like you like the Navajo. Light rain with thunder. We're gonna go on for another hour or so, it says. Yeah. Yep. A little bit of stuff going on. Nothing too crazy. So, my guess is they either have Crispin or that silly tool, that, what is that, Sprinkly Crystal? And Rare Candy and Dragapult. They don't have it. Wow. I'm a little shocked. I'm a little shocked. They got Monkey though. We got one tool left. We've got two Conkeldurs to fight with. Do we have the bear? We do have the bear. We've got one donut prize. We can find the donut, put it on the bear at the end of the game. We might be able to get a couple of prizes that way. I don't know. We've got Pidgeot. We got that turn too, so that helps them a lot. I haven't seen any runts yet, which isn't great. Or is it? I mean, it's okay, but we're going to target this thing down with that, so we got to hurry before we do that. Horses are good. We're going to target down. We're going to target down the brute bomber, I'm sure. No, we're going to target down the timber and take it out. Cool. We got another one of those in it. I think we do. Yeah. We got more of those. We don't really care about that. Okay, what are we going to do now? How about Great Ball? Let's see what we got for Great Ball. We got Dunsparce. Yay! So let's do that. Let's jet this guy up. Colress's Tenacity. I'm going to grab Gravy Mountain and this. Just to have. Play the girder down. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Let's get the Dunsparce. Yeah, we can't really use that. Let's see if we can get another Dunsparce. Sure can. Okay, let's use that. I'm a buddy for two more Dunsparce. Sure, I got that too. I'm going to take a little safety precaution here and put that down. Not use it. Put these down. We do have one more Conkeldurr left, right? Yeah, okay. And then we got some more Rare Candy. Don't have any more Rare Candy. Holy crap. What the hell's all that Rare Candy? Oh, it's in our hand, stupid. Jeez. Okay. Should be alright here. Alright, let's go. Double poison. They're not going to have an attacker for at least one turn. There's our other Mochi. I'll try to save that for Ursaluna if we get tested. Sure they have another boss's hors d'oeuvres. We got 2 jet energies left. Oh, they have jamming tower. That's cute. Now the Mochi does nothing. This still works. And it takes away our extra HP. That could be a problem. That could be a real problem. Yuck! Alright, now they're going to start whacking out the damage. So Binding Mochi doesn't do anything, is that right? Yes. Thank God we've got stadiums.
Now that's going to put 20, yeah, 20 here, 20 here. Unfair stamp. You're a meanie. I knew something was coming. Good thing we put down stuff. Oh, GP. Oh, they're gonna. Oh, geez, they got that in there too. Woo. Okay, whatever. So we're only gonna hit this for 220. They took away our stadium too. Ugh, that's not good. They're gonna put the fez up. Does that also hit for resistance? No. We can whack that thing for 2 more prizes. Well, that's fine. It's gonna be a race against the clock now, gang. He's not resistant to fighting. Oh, he's weak to fighting. Whatever. Huh. Yep, race against the clock, gang. Yeah, that card's useless. Alright, let's hit the dance floor. I mean, the dance first. Okay. We got our Conqueror. So put that down. The other timber isn't going to help us. Hilda will help us. We can grab another Denon Sparse and another one of these. I don't want none of these. Okay. Another Denon Sparse. Kind of looking for a stadium card because I'm not feeling that thing so much. Are you serious? Still no stadium? Huh. Okay. There we got some more stuff. I'm going to assume that they're going to have an Iono, which is going to cripple us pretty bad. They're going to have a lot of damage to move with the monkeys. They have another jamming tower that's going to kind of suck. We only have 1 monkey. They can only move 30 damage. That's not terrible. Yeah, okay. Excuse me, sorry. Oh yeah, they got Charizard, okay. Yeah. Oh. They have it all, including the Iono. If they don't, we can still win. Oh. Oh, no Iono. I like that. Done with 2 mask ogre. Leave that up ready for battle. Okay, well there's that. That's a good thing. Yeah, that's fine. You got to play it by your Yeah. The way you want it. Do we have everything we need? Let's just ask that question. I know we're close. Okay. So let's play the Mochi. Let's play the Enriching Energy. I think we just need the stadium card. I think we, yeah, here's Grady Mountain. Let's Artisan just in case. Pretty sure we have everything we need. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can win this thing. I love taking down Charizard. Yes, we can. Oh, that's good. We're doing that Charizard. Whenever you're ready, Ben. It's probably going to be the last thing I do tonight because I am getting tired. It is after 10. I got to try to get some sleep. But I appreciate those of you that do hang out with me. JD and Pickman and Ben. Much love to you guys. I don't know. I just love this deck. I know it plays like crap sometimes, as you've seen tonight. But I think a lot of people are not going to expect it. Even though a lot of them got to see it last weekend. We didn't have a tournament. We just had 3 play for league. And a lot of people got to see it. Kenny even said he was going to build it. And I will walk in there with my eyes wide open, expecting them to either have things built for it or just playing their things. I do struggle a lot against Gardevoir, and I expect to see at least 2 people playing Gardevoir this week. We'll see. The Jellicent is a monster too. And not having any way to boss those things out of position is really hard to deal with. We'll see. I never go in to expect to win. I just go in to expect to play the best I can. You happen to win some games, great. See. All right, Ben, good luck. Oh, look, a mulligan. 3 colorist tenacities. Only play 8 supporters, and I got 3 of them. Jeez. Where's the variety, guys? Come on. Ah, there's some variety at least. Ah, yeah, we'll do that. And we'll do that. I don't even know what he's playing. Looks like his water deck, but I'm not sure. We'll see. Yep, his water deck. This deck's been slowly but steadily improving. Alright, we got a little bit of stuff here. If we can hit a couple of things, we can do alright. We need a couple of pieces, but we're close. We need a jet energy is what the biggest thing we need. Draw card would be great. Alright. Well, that's a great draw card for the second turn of the game. No, I don't want 2 fan rotoms, please. Prize the Dunsparce. I think. Yeah, we prize the Dunsparce. What else did we prize? Prize the Brute Bonnet. Wow, really? No, we prized 1 to Dunsparce. I did not click on that yet. What dumpling? Prize the Hilda, prize the Rare Candy, prize the Great Ball, prize the Buddy Poppin', prize the Booster. Shuzzbutt. Well, away it goes. Forgot to check the energy count. Dang it. Dang nabbit. Dang nabbit. Ooh, nanny. Nanny. Might need to put another underpants in that deck too, just so you can get that full bench going to start packing with Terrapagos. He's not a bad attacker. Oh, Artisan. I sure don't need that. Worm, don't fail me now. You failed the crap out of me, Worm. Maybe you didn't. Maybe you didn't. Maybe you didn't. Don't have any energy. You better ask yourself, do you feel lucky? You don't. Ooh, that was a big one. Here comes a boom! Oh, am I feeling lucky? I don't think I need Perilous Jungle with this deck. Oh, I wish I could remember what was in there. Alright, let's take a chance. A chance on me. I have no draw left for now. That's going to be hard to deal with. I did it really. Thank you. Ah, there we got Hilda. Thank goodness. The chef boy, are you short? Alright. Ben's going to get a couple good cards now. He's got the Noctowl going. Yep. Oh boy. Next turn he's going to have the Excalibur down, so we're going to have our hands full. That's what makes his deck go around, is that Excalibur. Because then he can start pounding energies out as fast as possible. The more energy he gets, the harder this thing hits. I swear I played a Stadium. I threw it away. That's right. Duh. Alright, here we go. Hilda is my friend. This is why this card is so powerful in this deck. Or anything that plays this engine. Also, why this card costs like $4 or whatever it is. No, it's only like 65 cents. I gotta start finding more of these things. Our prices are insane! That's stupid. Yeah, here comes Excalibur. He just had more cards in his hand than he could get energies out. It needs a refresher, a hand refresher. I don't know what that's going to be yet. Well, he's got some. Should have retreated first, then played the superior, or the, whatever that thing is. Because then you got this energy too. And you actually could have put this thing power up and hit harder. Oh geez, I just realized I don't have an attacker. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's no need to fear. Dunsparce is here. Or something. I don't know. I better find one quick, huh? Let's go see if we can figure one out. I forgot, did I prize the Conkeldurr? Oh, sugar. I forgot. That's Girder, I don't need him. I forgot. Did I play an Ultra Ball yet? Yeah, I played one. Okay. Alright. We might be in trouble here, gang. At least a little bit of trouble. Alright. You an Ultra Ball or a Conkeldurr? Ah, there he is. Never mind. We're good. No, don't attack before. Sheesh. Good game, Ben. Sorry. If I had more time to work on his deck now, I think I can make it better. And I think that the Dunsparce engine would really help that deck out a lot. The deck is the engine is just weird. Just need more time. Just don't always have it. And it's hard because Ben and his family live probably about 30 minutes or better away from Clue Cards and Gaming. They come into town when they can. I don't know if there's a cost or not. I didn't see that. But you know one way we can find out? Remember how I showed you a look? Do you remember how I showed you? I think this still works. La-di-da-di-dee, la-di-da-di-da.
Yeah, we want to see the details. 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 No. No.
Oh no.
What? I'm looking. Shush. Ah, here we are. You come celebrate. Everybody gets a stamped card. Does not say that there is a cost. Not seeing anything about cost. Oh yeah, here, $10 entry fee. What the heck is this? Yeah, there's a $10 entry fee. But everybody gets a promo, it says. All the players, along with special winner stamp cards. So, assuming that there's only, I don't know how many, you're in seniors. I don't know how many seniors are. I'm assuming Emmett will be there, you'll be there. And I don't know how many, you know, first, second, third, fourth, first, second. I don't know. But assuming there's at least a couple,
Oh no.
you should get one at least. Second place, first place, third place. I can't spell it. I don't know the answer to that either. I know there was a lot of talk last weekend about some of the local tournaments being like free, but there will be no packs because, except for play packs, because packs are just too expensive. Because even when we pay the $10, they give us stuff for playing, they're still losing money. And let's face it, nobody's in business to lose money. You know? Yeah. Checking all that out. Well, guys, I think we're going to hang it up for tonight. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me. It's, you know, there's a small group here, but I will take all of my small group any day of the week. You guys are the best. Very nice of you to be here. I have no idea if I'm any more prepared than I was 4 hours ago. But I'm trying. And if nothing else, I get to hang out with you guys. That means a lot to me. Thank you, Pickler Captain. I appreciate you so much. You guys are great. Ben, I will see you Sunday. Again, I'm going to try to be there by 10:30 at the latest. I'll try to have some extra cards with me. That sucker gets heavy. It's hard for me to haul a lot more with me, but I'll try to throw some in. See what I can do. Try to give you some of the things you need, but I'm very limited on what I can do with that as well. JD, thanks again. Thank you in advance for all the goodies that are inside. you want me to open that Thursday night, I will do the pre-opening, just so all the personal stuff is taken out. You know what I mean? And then we'll do the live opening on Thursday night. Start the show, so everybody can see what they're getting out of there, et cetera, et cetera. You'll see that everybody's stuff is in there. That goes to where it goes. So we'll take care of that on Thursday. Otherwise, we'll be back Wednesday for our regular show, Thursday night for our regular show. You guys have a good night. Thanks for being here. Many blessings to all of you. I'm going to go watch it rain for a little bit and then head to bed. Much love. Numbers 3. See you.